8 attacks in Electro 33, and this league does not forgive mistakes. Today, we're pushing through 8 attacks in Electro 33, breaking down what works, what fails, and whether we can climb or get crushed in this league. Let's get into it. Okay, first attack. Said okay in the first attack, but whatever. Like I said in the intro, doing 8 attacks, so this is the first attack, and we're going to get straight into it. Now, this army is pretty strong if you get the funding right, and that's what we need to plan on doing here. Now, we got 2 invis sides. So, the thing I think what we should do is we can actually start the queen. We're going to start with the heroes first. We get the queen going, then we get the king going, then we get the RC going. We just clear up a funnel that's been set up for everyone. We can distract here as well. So once that goes in, and then we can sort of send everything in already as well. Don't forget there, we're going to get the healers in, and then that's all sorted. Queen needs to clear out here more. Okay, that ability did save us, so that's good. We're going to pop this, and then we're going to get the poison on there. Then we'll pop the king ability quite early as well. Alright, let's try and keep the queen. Okay, queen is still alive and well. She's taking care of the king at the moment. Let's drop this spell down there. Okay, good. Now we got in. We only have to worry about the back end, which sucks because we got the invis going over there. Alright, perfect timing on our that freeze there. Actually gets some mono. So let's see if we can keep this area still alive. Is the queen dead over there? The queen is dead. But let's see if we can get everything going over here. Nice, the Super Yetis do come back. Healers are actually dying quite a bit over here. Okay, I don't know what that Super Yeti was doing, but he walked away. Okay, they split up, which is fine. RC Queen, why are you just... Man, okay, that sucks, but it's alright. Clan Castle is taking care of that. We're going to keep these two. Okay, what is the Warden doing? Oh my word, Warden's dead. So now the only hope that we have, actually we can save those Super Yetis over there for now. That one is going to help quite a bit. Unfortunately, the goal is to try to keep these alive. And looks like that's going to help us over here. We can go over there. Sorry for the cough. Queen, that's not good though. The queen is something that I didn't factor in, and that wall. So the first attack went really badly. I mean, this base on any other army is pretty easy to take care of. Not much changes has happened to this base. I mean, I used to rock this base at one point, but now I just feel like I haven't used it in a while. So what we can do is, this is gonna be a 2-star. Not the best way to start off our Electro 33 league. Trying to get the promotion to Legends as well, so we can see what the new changes have done. But I mean, 10 seconds left, and I'm just gonna keep yapping. But we're not gonna 3-star this, unfortunately, especially the fact that the queen was still alive, which sucked so much. But anyway, 85%, not bad, not the worst. Let's head back, re-up on troops, and I'll see you guys in the second attack. Attack 2, second attack, and hopefully we can get that 3-star. I mean, the heroes was a problem there, unfortunately, but it's one of those things. I went from that specific side just so that I can get the invis towers activated, because I knew they were going to give a problem. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to come in from this side. So we're going to put a... Popped it too early. Wasn't supposed to pop him. Let's go there. Get that out. We can get the queen going, and we can do this on the queen. Get that out. I think we'll pop the queen ability as well early. We can drop this here. We can actually distract as well. We got the smasher, so it's not much that we have to worry about. We're just going to distract the fire spitters, keep them shooting in front of them, away from our troops, because they can cause some massive disruptions. We're going to get distracted again. Alright, Super Valk is out, taking care of that. Town Hall is going to go down. Queen is still alive. Let's see if we can keep the Queen and that's still alive. Okay, that revenge or that totem spell came in clutch over there. Queen's going to take up the minion prince. Nice. Everything's going out. King is on the back end. We can actually do that. Let's go like this. Keep that going. And I use the last spell. So that burst fire thing might do some incredibly insane damage. But so far, everything is looking good. Tornado Trap, that's not looking good anymore. Warden getting hit by the Fire Spitter. Okay, merge. That cannon goes down. Ricochet cannon. Man, when you're like busy talking over the attack, you kind of forget all the troops, the defense's names. But I mean, we're looking pretty solid at the moment. King, is he going to go down or is he going to take out? Yeah, he takes out that multi-archer tower, which is great. Going to take care of that air defense for us as well. I don't know why the Yetis come this way. Alright, now it's just that burst cannon that can cause some issues for us. But we still got Frosty. So he's going to come and clutch for us at this point. We got no more Yeti mites. Electro Yeti mites. So this might be a problem, but it gets locked on. And then, ooh, there we go. Now, started off bad, got a 3-star. Hopefully we can do that in the third attack. So let's get into that attack. I'll see you guys then. Okay. Third attack of the day. We come off of a fresh 3-star. Let's see if we can come off another 3-star. And hopefully we can replicate this. Because this... Oh, okay. This is going to be a little bit of a tricky funneling. But it's going to be possible. We're going to come in from this side. This is super everything anti-base. So what we're going to do is... We're going to go like this. Gonna pop the king. Gonna pop the RC. Over here, we're gonna pop the queen ability early. Get that all going out. The RC is gonna take care of all this stuff. We're gonna set up a super important funnel. Reason for that is you don't want your troops really like go out. So we'll send everything in now. Might be a little issue. It looks like it is going to be an issue. Everything's going to walk around, but the goal is to hopefully get our troops to keep everything that way. Okay, let's go like this, like that. RC is going to help us a lot. Okay, nice. Let's distract there like so. Pop the king ability, everything in there. Super Valve coming in clutch. Let's distract another one. Queen down. Enemy queen is down. There we go. Super Yeti in. Super Yeti is in raid, which sucks. Okay, ward. This might be a 1-star. Perfect base setup as well, actually. Okay, let's go there. Keep that out there. We got nothing to take care of the minion prince anymore because it's all dead. I knew I placed the troops too early. This is a 1-star. I mean, this base design is pretty effective. We've got that area damaged. I've used too much totem spells on that side as well. But I think we'll get enough value out of these electromites here. We get to help us secure hopefully the 2-star. Nice. We got a minute left, so I'm not stressed just yet. 1-star is possible, 2-star is also possible, 3-star also possible, so we'll see how everything goes. Okay, well, Warden's now just going way ahead of the curve, and now he's attacking War instead of the enemy minion prince, which is not good, but we don't have to worry about that. Maybe we do, because now the Yetis are going to where there's an open wall. Again, this is depressing. It is sad. It is Yetis using their mind of their own. I mean, maybe this was quicker than going through all the walls. I'm not sure. We will see. We got 23 seconds remaining. 20 now. Okay. Get those Yeti mites in. Take care of the revenge. Oh, what a 3-star. Ooh, that was a nail biter, guys. That was a serious nail biter. But anyway, we're going to head back to base, re-up on troops, and hopefully we can get away with another 3-star in our 4th attack. See you guys then. The stress and the excitement of that last attack is why we play this game. So we're going to head back into another attack. This is attack number 4. So if you've watched halfway there, just comment that was a close attack, and I would know that you've been here. So for this one, I think I should come in from this side. Reason for that is we get rid of the enemy CC early on. We can avoid that, and we take care of the monolith at the same time. So how we're going to do this is, I'm going to put the queen on this side. We're going to activate her ability early. Alright, we're going to put her that over there. We're going to do this. We're going to put the king here. We're going to put the RC down. We're going to pop her ability as well. Let's get this in. Let's go here. Start off with that. We're going to preemptively put down the... let's get that going. King ability we're going to have to pop, unfortunately, because he is going to die here. Alright, queen coming in clutch with that funnel. Just needs to get out that expo. Great. Now everything seems to be working over here. We can mitigate a lot of that damage with this, with the totem spells on this area. It's okay. Super Yetis didn't go into the core of the base, but the queen is being healed, which is kind of awesome. Let's get this going over here. Alright, we're in the core of the base. Nice. Super Bulk and the Super Yeti are going to take care of that. Now we just need to use these quite sparingly for us. And by that I mean we can just pop it here, get that distracted. Now, not where I wanted it to go for the... Okay, nice. Revenge Tower down. We've got the queen with full HP on the outside. We've got the healers and we've got a ton of Super Yetis at the bottom. So I'm looking really forward to this. What we will do now is, once this expo goes down, we can go pop that there. Queen's going to take care of the minion prince for us. She's going to instantly drop him just like that. We've got one more totem spell. So what we'll do is we'll keep this for this compartment here with that as stuff there just to keep damage. And we should come off with a 4th 3-star. So the first attack looked like it was a really not a bit of a first attack jitters. Get all that out, and this is looking pretty good. The goal is for us, like I said in the beginning, is to at least try and get the get a promotion into Legends League. That would be pretty awesome. Come off being a bad CWL and getting into this is pretty nice, and it's a nice confidence booster. So another 3-star in the bag. We're gonna head back to base, re-up on troops, and I'll see you guys in the next attack. 4th attack, we are now heading straight into it. Today, when I stream and you guys join in for the stream, I forgot to tell you I will be streaming, but I will be using a completely different army to this, something that I actually really want to try so badly. So make sure you tune into that. So what we'll do is, I think we're going to come in from this bottom side. Reason for that is just going to take care of a lot of the damage that we don't have to really worry about too much. So we're going to put some of those over here. We're going to pop the queen ability early, get that going. Pop the RC ability and get that up there. We're going to put some skitty spells in there as well, and then seeing as that is done, we can now start off the rest of our attack. Nice. That's what we want. So that's all distracted. That's pretty awesome. We can actually distract here. Hopefully the queen... Okay, the queen's not doing what I wanted it. Let's pop the king ability. Nice, gets that invis tower. We just need that invis tower to be popped up. I forgot that was going to invis the totem spell, so that didn't go according to plan. We're going to actually pop another one just to keep the giants alive. Let's pop this one at the back to keep that all alive. Get the poison spell going. Okay, let's get this distracted, that distracted. This isn't going to be a 3-star because this is a very well-designed base. It's very answer this meta, especially for Super Yetis. But what we can do is we can keep some of them alive. I may have spoken too soon about that 3-star, but you never know. We got the invis towers out, so that is pretty good. Let's keep this all distracted again. I did notice that it does do some damage, so we got one invis spell or totem spell left. So let's try and keep that. uh, a little alive for us, and by that I mean, can we get rid of this minion prince? We can't because the warden won't focus on the minion prince. That's okay. What we will do is they will clear out their warden. Please take care of the minion prince. I beg you, warden. That's all you have to do for me, warden. Why you do this? Seriously, warden's gonna die here, but it's fine. We still got nothing left. So the minion prince, we're not gonna worry too much about him. Like he's gonna, I think he might, the minion prince is the reason why we might actually 2-star this instead of 3-star it. Healers are pretty much non-existent anymore, but what we can do is we can do this, and now it should keep all of this stuff alive. What, this minion prince follow distance is huge. Maybe I put that a little too early. Looks like I did. Okay, now the minion prince is done, so hopefully we can get that single inferno tower down with the super yetis and the yeti mites. The electro, okay, we're not going to get that down because the expo died first, but a 94% is not bad at all for this base. So could have gotten a 3-star, but it's one of those things. Put a totem spell in the invis spell, enemy invis spell didn't help out, so we're gonna head back to base, re-up on troops, and I'll see you guys in the 6th attack. Yeah, check it in. Attack number 6, and we're gonna jump straight into it, and we're gonna see if we can secure another 3-star. We came off a 2-star, and now this base is a little different to what we have seen previously, but we're gonna leave this invis compartment for last. We're gonna come in from the top here. We actually gonna go like, we're gonna place this and this. We're gonna put the king followed by the RC. We're gonna pop the RC. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna pop the queen. We're gonna pop her ability early. Now we're just gonna let the funnel set. Normally you don't really wanna unfortunately have to pop the king ability quite early. Alright, funnel has been set for us, so let's start off with the rest of the attack. Now this is looking, was expecting the RC to get a little more value out of it, but she unfortunately didn't, which is one of those things. The queen is still doing quite well, so let's try and see if we can keep the queen alive. We got that invis to go off over there. Alright, we're gonna, it looks like our, what you call it is the, okay, queen's dead, didn't watch her. Our CC troops will definitely take care of that. We've got 2 super yetis in the core, which is great. Let's distract like so. Get the enemy king or queen out of the way there. That core is taken down. We got the town hall. We've still got a lot of the core left, so we've got one more what you call a total spell, but this one went again very badly. It's a 2-star. It's a 2-star. We're good, happy about that. Would have loved a 3-star, but unfortunately my funnel wasn't set up properly. Should have added more totem spells to help support the. Let's actually distract like that to support the king and queen. Enemy CC will come out soon. We're just gonna poison it in preparation, just like that. Minion prince also gets poisoned, but it's not gonna help. We get the league bonus, 77% 2-star. Not too mad about it, but yeah, the support or the funnel wasn't set up properly anyway. We've got a lot of stuff on the back end that we need to take care of, so we're gonna end off maybe at an 80%. Not too sure, we will wait and see. If we can get that 80%, there we go. I mean, that's not bad. We still do get stars and we still do lose some trophies with the new system, but it's alright. That is the 6th attack. We're gonna head back now for the 7th attack, so I'll see you guys then. 7th attack, and we're just gonna jump straight into it again. 80% last attack. I mean, I feel like we're busy going off the rails here at the moment, but this one is a interesting base design. My gut's telling me to come in from the town hall side, but so I feel like I should come in from this side. So I think what we'll do is we'll do that. Get that. We'll get another one up there. We'll get this going. Pop the queen ability. We get this out. still get some support going. Alright, looking good, looking real good. Queen is dead, which is fine. The funnel has been set. The king is also dead. The RC is also dead. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This isn't... Nope. Nothing's going in the middle. Nothing's going in the middle. I needed them to go in the middle. Alright, we got one troop going in the middle. Rest on the outside. That's still fine, I guess. So we'll see what these troops can do inside here. Let's get a distraction going there. We pop the Warden ability, because why not? Raged up Super Yeti isn't gonna help us at all. We can actually distract from here. Let's distract there like so. We can. Nice, Revenge Tower is taken care of for us. So if we can distract here, hopefully we can secure a 2-star, but this might be my first 1-star, unfortunately. It is not the best results, especially when we want to end off the video. So, yeah, not the happy chappy, if I should say so. Let's actually distract again. We literally just need to get the town hall. Again, that's exactly where we're going for now. So, 1-star was a possibility. Don't think it's going to be so much as a possibility anymore. The idea to go from that side was not a bad idea, just the queen didn't set up the funnel as much as I hoped she would, and due to that we will only be getting a 2-star. Again, it feels like every single time we get a high, middle, and a low ending, so it sucks, but maybe on the last attack we can finish it off with a high. Super Yeti's only weakness is the Minion Prince, so let's head back to base, re-up on troops, and I'll see you in the last attack. Alright, final attack in Electro 33 for today, not completely. So let's jump straight into it, and hopefully we can come out with the 3-star, and this is looking a whole lot better. And because, like I said in the previous attack, Minion Prince is a weakness for the Super Yetis, we will start off with this side. So we're going to get the king down, we're going to get the RC down as well, we're going to pop her ability. We're going to start here, we're going to get the queen down, we're going to pop her ability. We're going to go like this, we're going to go like that, we're going to go like this, and then we're going to get the healers in, and like that, let's distract again. We're going to keep the giants up as well. Minion Prince is now officially frozen. But can the queen actually save us here in this regard by taking him out? Does not look like it. But we can distract over there. The queen is going to be taken care of by a headhunter, which sucks. Minion Prince still a thing, destroying us on the back end, even though I came in from that side. Now our troops are gonna freeze up over here, exactly as said, and unfortunately, Minion Prince still wreaking some havoc. Why isn't like Sneezy or something else taking over Minion Prince? Now he's targeting healers. Sneezy goes down, so Sneezy saved our healers there, which is pretty awesome. Let's try and keep that like this. We keep them shooting at each other like so. Minion Prince is something we don't have to worry about anymore. What on earth is the Warden doing? A Warden is going that way. Let's try and keep it alive. Let's keep the Warden from getting damaged by the Spitfire. I wanted to end off on a 3-star, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it doesn't look like that is going to happen as much as what I thought it would. Man, oh man, oh man, that sucks. Alright, that genuinely sucks, guys. We're gonna end off on the lowest percentage I've had. But that's alright. We've used this army 8 times today, so stay tuned tonight I'll be streaming, so make sure you give it a look-see-loo. Come check it out. That's it for today's Electro 33 attack. Some solid hits, some painful mistakes, but that's how the game goes. I'll be streaming, like I said, another 8 attacks tonight, so if you want to see how this attack run runs, or see how it continues. Make sure you're there for it. If this helped you or enjoyed the attacks, drop a like, subscribe for daily Clash of Clans content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.